Niezależnie od występku, jaki popełnił, zmuszany był do prac w kopalniach rudy w Korinis. Aby uniemożliwić im ucieczkę, król wysłał swych najpotężniejszych magów, aby ci otoczyli całą dolinę magiczną barierą. A ja byłem jednym z nich. Niespodziewanie coś zakłóciło delikatną strukturę zaklęcia i zostaliśmy uwięzieni przez nasze własne dzieło. Całą dolinę latami podejmowano się wielu prób przełamania bariery, ale bez skutku. Nikt nie był w stanie opuścić wnętrza kopuły. Więźniowie błyskawicznie wykorzystali moment konsternacji. Przez nasze własne dzieło.
Zaczekaj. Nie musisz tego...
Górnicza dolina znajdowała się teraz w rękach więźniów.
Trzymamy go za jaja. Musi płacić.
Król nie miał wyboru. Musiał negocjować. Potrzebował rudy. Znajdowała się teraz w rękach więźniów. Miesiąc po miesiącu król dostarczał więźniom wszystkiego, czego potrzebowali. Miesiąc po miesiącu otrzymywał od nich ładunek cennej rudy. Aż do dziś. Na skraj urwiska sprowadzono kolejnego więźnia. Nie wiedział, co go czeka, a to właśnie on miał wszystko odmienić.
W imieniu jego wysokości króla Robara II, pana Warantu, skazuje więźnia na...
Stać!
Na skraj urwiska sprowadzono kolejnego więźnia.
Kazańcze, mam dla ciebie propozycję. Ten list musi dotrzeć do arcymistrza kręgu magów ognia.
Marnujesz czas.
Sam wybierzesz sobie nagrodę. Magowie dadzą ci wszystko, czego zażądasz.
Niech będzie, zaniosę wasz cenny list. Pod jednym warunkiem. Oszczędźcie mi resztę tej paplaniny.
Jak śmiesz!
Zamilcz! Dobra, zrzucajcie go.
Witamy w kolonii. Dość tego. Zostawcie go. A teraz precz. No już wstawaj. Wciąż żyjesz? Dobrze. Jestem Diego.
Jestem.
Nikogo nie obchodzi, jak masz na imię. Jesteś tu nowy, a ja zajmuję się takimi jak ty. Nic więcej nie musimy wiedzieć. A teraz do rzeczy. Jeśli planujesz jeszcze pożyć, poświęć chwilę na rozmowę ze mną. Nakreślę ci podstawy funkcjonowania w kolonii, ale nie będę cię zatrzymywać, jeśli śpieszno ci do śmierci. Twój wybór.
Co powinienem wiedzieć o tym miejscu?
To kolonia. Wydobywamy rudę dla króla Robara. Ale tego pewnie sam już się domyśliłeś. Cóż, w każdym razie robimy to my.
Stary obóz?
Zgadza się. Wewnątrz bariery powstały 3 obozy. Największym i najstarszym z nich jest tak zwany Stary Obóz.
Opowiedz mi o innych obozach.
Odłączyli się od Starego Obozu, żeby realizować swoje głupie plany ucieczki. Nowy obóz na ten przykład. Współpracują z magami wody, którzy przekonali ich, że potrafią rozsadzić barierę, wykorzystując magię rudy. Zebrali w tym celu całkiem
A ten inny obóz?
To obóz bractwa. Nazywamy ich świrami. Całe dnie spędzają na paleniu ziela i odprawianiu modłów do jakiegoś bożka, który ma ich rzekomo poprowadzić ku wolności. Jak na razie siedzą cicho i się nie wychylają. Szczerze mówiąc, nie warto tracić czasu na tych wariatów. Bariera nigdzie się nie wybiera. To pierwsza lekcja, którą każdy świeżak musi sobie wbić do głowy.
Co możesz mi powiedzieć o barierze?
Poza tym, że nie da się przez nią przedostać na zewnątrz? Niewiele.
Co się stanie, jeśli po prostu spróbuję stąd wyjść?
To samo, co przydarzyło się ostatniemu głupcowi, który wpadł na ten genialny plan. Dupnąłby cię piorun i nawet ścier to proste. Wszystko może trafić do środka, ale nic żywego nie wydostanie się na zewnątrz.
Jeśli jest stąd jakieś wyjście,
Tak ci śpieszno się stąd wydostać? A dopiero tu trafiłeś.
opowiedz mi jeszcze o starym obozie.
Kontrolujemy największą kopalnię w dolinie. To czyni nas, a raczej naszego przywódcę Gomeza, największym wilkiem w tej klatce. Jeśli kontrolujesz przepływ rudy, rządzisz w kolonii. Raz w miesiącu wysyłamy królowi pokaźną dostawę, a on w zamian za to daje nam wszystko, o co tylko poprosimy.
Robi to z własnej woli?
A ma jakiś wybór? Może wyśle wojsko pod kopułę, spod której nie da się już wydostać? Już prędzej jego żołnierze zdezerterują. Mamy go w garści i dobrze o tym wie. Ty też możesz dostać własny kawałek tego pysznego tortu.
Opowiedz mi o tym całym Gomezie.
A co tu dużo mówić? Gomez jest najpotężniejszym z magnatów kontrolujących handel rudą. To on rządzi w starym obozie i ma najwięcej do powiedzenia w całej kolonii.
Załóżmy, że chcę dołączyć do ludzi Gomeza. Co mam zrobić?
Porozmawiaj ze strażnikiem przy zamkowej bramie. Nazywa się Torus. To on decyduje, kto może dostąpić zaszczytu audiencji u Gomeza.
A co potem?
A potem to sobie
Mam list adresowany do najwyższego rangą maga ognia.
Czyżby?
Tak, dał mi go jakiś mag, zanim mnie tutaj wtrącili.
A to ciekawe. Masz szczęście, że niespecjalnie się lubię z magami. Każdy inny mieszkaniec kolonii chętnie poderżnąłby ci gardło za ten list. Większość groszem nie śmierci. A magowie znani są z tego, że dobrze... Zrób sobie zatem przysługę i trzymaj gębę na kłódkę. Dopóki nie spotkasz...
Dlaczego nie?
Magowie mieszkają na zamku, w starym obozie. Wpuszczają tam... Ale jeśli ci się poszczęści, może natkniesz się w...
Dlaczego mi pomogłeś?
Bo potrzebowałeś pomocy. Gdyby nie ja, Bulit i jego ludzie mogli cię wykończyć. Ale chcę ci również złożyć propozycję.
Zamieniam się w słuch.
No więc twoja mała przepychanka z Bulitem i jego chamami dowiodła, że kolonia to nie miejsce dla Jeśli chcesz przeżyć, prędzej czy później będziesz musiał dołączyć do... Jestem tu, by ci przekazać...
Jak dotrę do starego obozu?
A to akurat bardzo proste. Kieruj się drogą wiodącą w głąb kanionu. Nie sposób się zgubić. Ale najpierw znajdź sobie broń. Główne szlaki są zazwyczaj bezpieczne, ale ostatnimi czasy grasuje tu sporo dzikich zwierząt.
Gdzie mogę znaleźć broń?
Cóż, nie możesz jej sobie wziąć z placówki handlowej. To własność starego obozu. Spróbowałbym jednak szczęścia w opuszczonej kopalni w kanionie. Na pewno coś się tam wala.
Gdzie jest teraz ten cały Bulit?
Zapewne w starym obozie. On i jego przydupasy przybyli tu, aby odebrać dostawę od króla. Jeśli zamierzasz rzucić mu wyzwanie, bądź ostrożny. To cholernie dobry wojownik.
Wasi ludzie prawie pobili mnie na śmierć. Niby dlaczego miałbym dołączyć do waszego obozu?
Słuchaj, nowy, nie będę cię przekonywać. Nic na siłę. Fakt, no, Bulit to kawał sukinsyna. Ale w pewnym sensie to, co on i jego ludzie ci zgotowali, jest cenną lekcją. Zapamiętaj to sobie. Siła i reputacja to będą teraz twoje największe atuty. A jak na razie nie możesz się pochwalić ani jednym, ani drugim. Tak to wygląda. Takie właśnie zasady tutaj obowiązują. Po prostu jestem tu od dawna i mówię ci, że największe szanse na przeżycie masz u nas. Co z tą wiedzą zrobisz, to już twoja sprawa. Mnie to jedno.
Pójdę już. Dzięki za pomoc.
Nie ma za co. Możesz iść ze mną, jeśli chcesz. A jeśli nie, do zobaczenia w starym obozie. A jeszcze jedno. Umiesz czytać, prawda? Weź.
You can't be here. I've had enough. See? That's a lot better.
What's your job?
Keeping out the unwanted guests from the exchange zone. And by that, I mean the wankers from the new camp. You're the freshie they tossed in this morning, ain't ya?
Guess I am.
And here's some friendly advice for you. Watch out for those bastards from the new camp. I'm with the old camp. Like all of us here at the exchange zone. Diego already gave you the rundown.
He has.
Good. Then I guess he filled you in.
What's so bad about this new camp?
It's chaos, that's what. It's every man out for himself down there. Compared to them, the old camp's a bloody temple. Since we control the exchange zone, the new campers also don't get any fresh goods from the outside. That's why they got a gang of bandits who just steal whatever they can get their hands on.
A couple of guys beat me up when I got out of the water. One was wearing armor, just like yours.
Yeah. Fate of every freshie. They call it the cleansing.
Are all of you old campers this friendly?
There's bastards. I'll give you that. But just pay your protection money and you'll be fine.
Any advice you can give me about the old camp?
Well, don't piss off the old barons. That's a good start. Same goes for us warders. We are next in the chain of command. Oh, and the shadows may be lower than that, but they have a lot of sway as well. So you want them to be your friends. At the end of the day, just think hard about who you're gonna piss off in here. You're a freshie, so folk in the old camp will see you as a digger by default. If you want any respect round here, you gotta be a shadow at the very least.
Any idea where I can find a weapon?
Maybe try the abandoned mine farther down the camp. Don't settle for the first pickaxe you can find, though. They're heavy and slow. Use them as a last resort.
I saw a woman come in with the goods before they threw me in. What's going to happen to her?
Let's put it this way. The ore barons get what they ask for.
So the king trades women for ore.
Well, they're all convicts just like us. But yeah, he does. His troops need the ore, so anything goes. It ain't as bad as it looks, though. The girls have an alright life in the castle. I hope. Make sure you get to the camp.
key for that.
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you. If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
What game do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers. And they're easy prey. If you know how.
How's that?
That's me mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
What's so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony are the same. You gotta watch where you're going. The main roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves, and a wet lettuce like you will be easy. And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now. At least till you...
Tell me more about the regions of the colony.
I look like a guide to you or what? But fine, you seem decent enough. First things first, if you want to travel, get yourself a map. It'll help you suss out a proper road from a dead end. There's plenty of those in the colony, and they often lead you into places with beasts way out of your league. Also, do yourself a favour and avoid the old ruins. There's loads of them in this place, and most of them are old fortresses from the First Orc War or abandoned orc huts.
There's orcs in here?
Yeah, though they mostly stick to their enclave. Anyway, like I was saying, steer clear of the ruins, especially after dark. Oh, and last but not least, stay the hell out of the forest.
Where do I find better gear?
Well, the nearest spot is the old camp. Just gotta follow that road. That said, you'll get much better deals at our camp, the new one. If you know the right folk, that is. If you make it to the old camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of ours, and he'll make you a good price.
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think they got a map maker. Hey, maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're at it. If you do, grab one from me, will ya?
I'll bring as many as I can carry.
You're my sort of bastard. You should think about joining us in the new camp. If you ever end up there, ask for Larry.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do. But don't go around thinking everyone's this. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fuck.
I'll keep that in mind.
a pile of horseshit.
What's this, huh? Picking another fight? You learn fast.
That's a lot better.
Nah, mate, I learned my lesson.
You hunt here, right?
I wonder what gave it away. What do you want?
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. This is gonna cost you.
How much?
Well, how would it be here, for starters?
All right, here's your beer. Now, tell me something about hunting.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call those big birds. Best lure a single one of those bastards out of the flock, and then take them down one by one. It's child's play, really. The second you get close enough, they're gonna screech and poke their beak at you. Wait a few breaths, then they'll come charging. Of course, if you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't.
I found your hunting knife.
Thanks, man. Do not think you can learn from me for free now. But I am not a bad...
Do you think I have what it takes to become a bandit?
No idea. Loyalty and the... Do you got it? We'll see. What do you think? Doesn't concern me, does it? That won't happen to me again. of what you hear is total horseshit anyway. There's a grain of truth in every story. That would have gone very different back in the day. I'll keep minding my own business. Not exactly a genius, is he? Just don't go around telling the whole colony about it.
problem, not mine.
Was rather inevitable, wasn't it?
Where do you think you're going?
In there?
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
Just want to take a look around.
That's gonna cost you 10 nugs.
Diego told me to meet him in there.
Diego, eh?
Went well.
Fine. Go on in.
Ain't my problem. Not now.
Gotta know who's talking.
Mine all made up, I'll bet.
That's not all for you.
Oi, Freshie. I'm Mordrag. Remember that name? Because I'm peddling the wares for the best prices.
Show me the goods.
Take your pick.
That'll do the trick.
May the sleeper be with you, stranger. I'm here to guide you to the path of salvation.
The path of salvation?
Yes, that of the sleeper. He alone holds the power to free us from this wicked place. You see, I'm part of the Brotherhood, the sleeper's humble servants. As we speak, the gurus of our camp are preparing a grand ritual to commune with him.
Sounds interesting.
You have no idea. Until now, the Sleeper only spoke to us through his nebulous visions. But the Great Awakening is going to change this. The Sleeper will finally speak to us in his true voice and tell us how to liberate him. However, we will need as many brothers as we can for the ritual to succeed. Only with our minds joined will we be able to break through to him. You, stranger, could be a part of this. Like me. You could become a servant of a being more magnificent than anything you could possibly imagine. What do you say? Our camp is not far from here, down in the swamp. I can take you there if you wish.
Who is the sleeper?
He, my friend, is our salvation. He speaks to us through our visions and dreams. 5 years ago, He visited our master Iberian in his dreams, and he has guided us ever since. And yes, that means what you think it does. We have renounced the three gods, Adanos, Innos, and Belia. We have given our souls to the sleeper.
And how exactly is that going to help you in here?
What do you think? He will liberate us from this god's forsaken place. He will lead us into freedom.
What do I get out of joining you?
Besides the honor of serving the sleeper. Well, you might just become one of the chosen few he blesses with the gift of magic. Or you might rise into the highest ranks and become a Templar. Only the best of our fighters are granted this position. There are even Templars who have mastered both the skill of combat and magic. Either way, for a true believer, our brotherhood is a wellspring of possibilities. But please, go ahead and see for yourself. Visit our camp and witness the strength of our community. It will say more than 1,000.
What has the sleeper been telling you?
He told Iberian to travel to the old ruins in the swamps and make them our sanctum. This is where we built our camp. He liberated many of us from the Ore Barons. Thanks to the Brotherhood, none of us have to toil away in the mines anymore.
How does your camp sustain itself?
There's plenty of food in the swamp if you know where to look. He also showed us the power of the swamp weed. It's a herb we smoke to open our minds, and we sell it to the other camps in exchange for whatever goods we might need. Lastly, the Sleeper has also blessed some of us with the gift of his magic. It is an ancient and powerful kind, and it's unlike anything the mages of Matana practice.
Tell me more about the Sleeper's magic.
It allows its wielder to control things with the power of their mind. But only our gurus and the best of the Templars can practice it.
Really not my problem.
Well, a new face. Innos be with you?
Thanks. I'm just looking around.
An inquisitive soul. How commendable. I'm Torres, and as you can see, a servant of Innos. I also offer magical items to select customers. If you'd like to trade, you're welcome to make an offer.
I have a letter for the fire mages.
Coristo takes care of that. He'll be in the mages building in the inner circle.
Will they let me in?
Well, usually not. The castle grounds are accessible to us mages, the ore barons.
You could tell them to let me through.
If only it were that simple. I'm but a humble servant of Innos. I hold no power over such decisions. Tell me, do you live...
To be honest, I could be more educated.
Self-awareness. A first step that few dare take in this place. With the right amount of patience and devotion.
What are you trying to say?
I'm seeking someone who deserves a chance. Admittedly, I've committed to easier endeavors. You are sincere. But we shall see if that suffices to wake this spark of magic within you.
You want to make me a mage?
There's no need for haste. And it isn't quite that easy. But if you offer sufficient devotion and reason, I can offer magic.
And what's the catch?
No such thing. It's my duty to act on behalf of and for the good of the Order. Innos wills it. Which is why I'm talking to the convicts in the first place. Even though it might appear unrewarding. How do they say? Few are chosen. I'd rather say many are ungifted. But this is about you. You seem capable of more than... And I'm offering you a chance to prove it. Think...
How are things?
Innos is with us.
Offer me the magic.
Please, Innos, don't let this one fail.
What do you need?
It's quite simple. Find a blank piece of scroll paper and 2 wolf claws.
Interesting combination.
Bring them to me and I will craft them into a scroll. That will be...
Tell me more about scrolls.
Producing and inscribing scrolls is no less part of wielding magic than the magic itself. In fact, it is quite a useful talent. Perhaps you will learn it yourself, but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I'll take care of it.
Good. A blank piece of paper and 2 wolf, and I will show you how to work
Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
Me. I am Tehran. I'm with the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Yes. We are a brotherhood of men following a new faith. We have a camp east of here, in the swamps. My mission is to bring our faith to strangers, like you.
How do I get to the camp of the Brotherhood?
It's a bit of a walk. I'm busy right now, but my brother Parvez should be around here somewhere. He's usually near the market on the other side of the castle. I think he even has a hut over there.
Tell me about the Sleeper.
Well, where do I even start? The Sleeper is a powerful being, possibly even more powerful than Innos, the god of light. So far, his powers are limited to the realm of thoughts, which limits his strength. He has been asleep for 1,000 years, but now, the time of his awakening draws near. And it is we who he chose to spread the faith and witness his glory.
If he's so powerful, why does he need believers?
Like I said, he is still bound by his sleep. Until his awakening, he needs us. But it's also in our own best interest. Once the day is finally here, only those who followed the Sleeper's call will be saved from doom. Everyone who doubts or opposes him will be destroyed.
How does this god show you his power?
He speaks to us through our visions. Hear his voice once and you will never again doubt his power. The herbs we gather in the swamp help us with this. Smoking them opens your mind and brings you closer to the Sleeper. Some even experience visions.
I see. And how exactly will the Sleeper lead you to freedom?
Through a great invocation we have been preparing for a long time. We will join our minds and thus connect our souls to his. During this invocation, the Sleeper will grant us a vision and show us the road to peace.
I have to get into the castle. Can you help me with that somehow?
I fear not, brother. The only ones that the warders allow into the camp are those who provide Gomez with herbs. That is how we sustain ourselves. We harvest swamp weed and sell some of it to the other camps in return for goods from the outside. If you were one of Kor Kalam's couriers, you could get into the castle. But for that to happen, you'd obviously have to be one of us. What business do you have in the castle anyway?
There's someone I have to see.
Who? Why not just wait for him to come out?
One of the mages.
Ah, well, it is true those hardly leave the castle. You will have to go inside. What do you want of them? Buy magic runes or potions?
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
Really? Where did you get it? Oh, wait. Allow me to guess. The mages gave it to you before they threw you in here, did they not? Quite careless of you to just tell me this. But fear not, my lips are sealed. But do yourself a favor, and keep this to yourself in the future. Some people here would slit your throat for that. Messages from the outside are extremely valuable.
I'm guessing this area is off limits?
It is. Only Gomez's men are allowed inside the castle.
I need to go in there. I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
And now you expect me to just let you waltz in there and grab your reward?
Yes?
All right. Show me that letter.
Forget it. I'm not that stupid.
Good for you.
For enough nuggets, would you let me into the castle?
What's enough?
You tell me.
Well, it would have to be enough to keep me and my guys busy counting, if you understand what I'm saying.
Just give me a number.
1,000 nugs.
1,000.
That's what I said. Or you could just join Gomez's people. Then you get in for free.
I need to go in there. I have a
And now you expect me to just let you...
Yes?
All right.
Forget it.
Good for you.
I want to work for Gomez.
That's so? And why would Gomez want to work with you?
Diego said you're the guy to talk to if I want to join the old camp.
Did he? Guess he wants me to give you the rundown then. I'll make it simple. The only one who can take you in as a shadow or a warder is Gomez. And the only way you get to go through the gate and talk to him is if someone we trust vouches for you. Like Diego. Got it?
Then I guess I'll go talk to Diego.
Do that.
How about you test me? See if I got what it takes.
That ain't how it works. You need someone to vouch for you. One of the old ads. So before you get to prove yourself to me, you're first gonna have to prove yourself to him. Because guess who takes the blame if a freshie fucks up? Right. The guy you vouched for him.
All right. But there has to be something I can do for you.
No. The things we warders take care of are way out of your league, freshie. I'll say it again. Find someone to vouch for you and prove yourself to him.
Whatever you need done, I can handle it.
That desperate to fail, huh? Fine. Come to think of it, there's one thing only someone with no ties to Gomez can do. But I'm warning you, fuck this up and you're in deep trouble.
Don't need a whole bloody colony.